Okay, buddies. Let's finish this comprehensive drill, which is left in this lesson. Yep. So these sort of questions are also frequent. You will be given the ranges for two variables like g and h, and they may ask you for gh, g by h, g plus h, something of that sort. So easy. Try to write the extreme values of these two variables in a specific order, like for g, these are the g values. G, let's write 0 0 5 5, and next h values alternatively. So extreme values of h are 0 and 1. So 0 1 0 1. So these are possible combinations. You will get possible combination for g and h, which gives you extreme values of g and h, g minus h. Okay. So g minus h, 0, 0 minus 1, minus 1, 5 minus 0, 5, 5 minus 1, 4. So which is the highest? 5 is the highest. Which is lowest? Minus 1 is the lowest. So the extreme values of g minus h are minus 1 and 5. I mean, the range. What could be the value of g minus h? Okay, so what could be the value of g minus h? Means all the possible values. So all are correct. Right. So which means g minus h can be written, the lowest is minus 1 less than or equals to g minus h less than or equals to 5. Whatever the values you can see in the options between minus 1 and 5 inclusive should be your answers. So all are correct answers. You may even write gh in the same way, g by h, g minus h, g plus h, something of that sort. Anything can actually be found. Okay, simply going with this sort of combination, right? So g0 h0. So one of the variables values must be written. Extreme values of one of the variables must be written. Alternative, another one in this way. So go with g minus h, gives you extreme values of any expression you want to find out. There are 4 cookies in a jar: chocolate chip, peanut butter, sugar, and oatmeal. Okay, we got chocolate chip, peanut butter, sugar, and also oatmeal. So if 2 are chosen at random, what is the probability that one of the 2 cookies will be chosen will be chocolate chip? Okay, you have to pick 2 out of 4. So the total number of favorable outcomes are going to be 4C2, right? If 2 are chosen at random, that one of the 2 cookies will be chocolate chip. One must be, chocolate chip. So you must pick the chocolate chip for sure, because one of the 2 must be chocolate chip. No, so pick the chocolate chip, 1C1. The second one can be anything out of these 3. So 3C1. Right? Because there must be chocolate chip. If you really want to get an event in which one of the 2 cookies you select should be chocolate chip, you must pick, the event can happen like this. 1C1, chocolate chip is going to be there for sure in that event, right? And the remaining, how many? Another one must be from 3 options, Remaining three options: peanut butter, sugar, and oatmeal. Right? So 3 by 4 into 3 by 1 into 2. Let me write 1 into 2 here. 1 by 2 is the correct answer. I'll wait for 30 seconds. Please finish this. Right. Jordan is J years old. 5 years ago, Marshall was 3 times older than Jordan. Will be in okay. Then Marshall, let's say M. 5 years ago, Marshall is equals to 3 times older than Jordan in 2 years. So J plus 2. Jordan in 2 years means obviously J plus 2, right? So Marshall's age, M. M must be present ages. J and M are ages at present. Right? So M is equals to 3J plus 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 5 this side. So 11. 3J plus 11. Present age is 3J plus 11. So easy. M and N are positive integers such that 81 power M, 3 power N. So 3 power 4M is equals to 3 power N. So M by N is equals to 4M is equals to N. M by N is equals to 1 by 4. So you can't change this. So standard. So both quantities are equal. M by N is equal 1 by 4 is correct all the time when M and N are positive integers. Next. According to surveys at supermarket chain, 12.5% of customers bought organic produce in 2012. In 2012, 12.5% of total customers let's say this is total capital T. Let me represent with total. Customers bought organic produce in 2012 and 50% brought 2014. 2014 the same, I mean for 2012 to 2014 the number of customers might have increased, but there is no such mention directly or indirectly, so we must define 50% as well on the same total. Okay, 50 by 100 on the same total T. Let me represent total with T. This is also T. Okay. So what was the percentage increase in the fraction? Okay, so percentage increase right? Percentage increase has happened on this. So difference divided by 50 minus 12.5. So these quantities are going to be cancelled, no? So for example, let me write like this: 50 by 100 for better understanding, minus 12.5 by 100 into t. Difference by increase means lowest, lower value must be taken in the denominator. 12.5 by 100 into 2t into 100. This is the basic approach, basic formula to find out percentage increase or percentage change or percentage decrease, right? Difference divided by, right, the quantity on which the change happened. Change happened on this. Yeah. So obviously 50 minus 12.5. 50 minus 12.5 by 12.5 is the one you will be remained with if you cancel the common terms. So that's 37.5 divided by 12.5, right, into 100. 3 times, no? 12.5 into 3. 37. So that's actually 300% increase. Right? Clear? Yep. Eight points are equally spaced on circle. If 3 of the 8 points are to be selected at random, what is the probability that a triangle having the 3 points chosen as vertices will be a right triangle? Okay, we need right triangle. Right triangle related to circle. Right triangle can only be seen in half circle, basically, right? Let's see. Three of the 8 points are to be selected at random. Eight points. Yeah, 4. 8, there must be 8, right? So we got 8. 4, 4. Yes, they are all equally spaced. If 3 of 8 points must be selected, so total number of chances are going to be 8. See, 3 must be selected, right? What's the probability that a triangle having the 3 points chosen as vertices will be a right triangle? Okay, so the 3 point must be selected, but making use of the 3 points, there must be right triangle formed. Okay, there must be formation of right triangle if you do by the picked 3 points. Okay, the 3 points must be selected in a way that actually can create right triangle. So that only happen, if you draw, for example, let me number them for better understanding. Then we will write the combinations. Yeah. So in a half circle, you will actually get the right triangle. Yeah. Let's take this is the diameter. So which is actually passing through 6 and 2. Okay, if you really want to get a right triangle, you have to go with 6, 8, 2. Correct? Because this is the angle in the half circle. We got one combination. So if you pick 6 to 8, you will get a right triangle. So this is one of the favorable outcome. Similarly, if you go with 7, okay, let's go with this diameters 2 and 6. Okay, by drawing 2 and 6, you get a diameter. Making use of one diameter, how many right triangles you can actually form? 6, 7, 2. Yeah, 6, 8, 2. I would have written 6, 8, 2. My God. Yeah, 6, 2. In combination, 2, 6 and 6, 2 both are same. Both are absolutely same in combination. So these are all selections, right? If you pick 2 and 6, and if you pick 6 and 2, both are same. So one diameter you actually form 2, 6. You can actually form how many triangles? So next one is 6, 7, 2 with the same diameter. And then again 6, 5, 2, 6, 4, 2, right? And we can actually get 6, 1, 2 as well. Another favorable outcome. If you pick in this way, if you pick 3 vertices in this way, yes, you will get right angle triangle. For this also 2, 6 is the diameter. For the same 2, 6, you can still get other right angle triangles like 6, 5, 2, 6, 4, 2, 6, 3, 2. So for one diameter, you can actually get, okay, one diameter, you can get 4 right angle triangles. 4 right triangles. So in this way, how many diameters you can actually draw? 6, 2, 5, 1. Definitely 4. 4 or 6? 6, 2, 5, 1. Oh, how many? We got 6 actually. 6 right angle. One diameter, you got 6 right angle triangles can be drawn, can be gained. So similarly, there are 4 diameters. You will get 24 right triangles. So the selected triangle, if the selected triangle should be right angle triangle, the triangle must come from this 24 right triangles, right? So one triangle from 24 triangles, picking one right triangle is nothing else, picking 3 points, like the 652, 642, right? That's how we got the favorable outcomes, 24C1 and 8C3. 24 divided by 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 1 into 2 into 3, that is 1 into 2 into 3 belongs to numerator. 8 ones are 8 threes are 3 2 6 gone. So ultimately you can see 6 by 7. Yes, 3 into 2 6 divided by 7. 6 by 7 is the correct answer. So I actually can get 24 right triangles by each of the, I mean, with each of the diameter forming 6 right triangles. So with 4 diameters, you will get 24 right triangles. When you pick 3 points, the chosen should be right triangle means the triangle must come from this 24 triangle. So let's pick 24 C1. If you pick one right triangle, you are actually picking 3 points, the favorable outcomes, right? 6 by 7 ultimately. X square greater than 36, y square less than or equal to 9, so x by 5. Oh. Square greater than or equal to 36. X greater than or equal to 6 minus 6 greater than or equal to 6. Minus 6 greater than or equal to 6 means x less than or equals to minus 6. Similarly, y square less than or equals to 9 means in fact you can actually do so easily by plugging in, but you should know what actual process to handle. Y square less than or equals to 9 means y less than or equals to 3, the same minus y less than or equals to 3. So this is y less than or equals to minus, no, greater than or equals to, symbol must be flipped, minus 3. Okay. So you can take x is equals to 6 by y is equals to 3. You will get, okay, minus 6 y is equals to 3 can be taken based on these ranges you have got, right? So it's both are minus 2, both are equal. In the same way, you can take x is equals to 6, y is equals to 3. In that case, 2 minus 2. Both are not equal. So in this particular range, sometimes x by y equals to minus 2 and some other times it may equal to 2. So both are, you can't say x by y quantity will have a specific number, specific value, so the relationship cannot be determined. So for some xy values it is equal, some other xy values it is not equal, so definitely relationship cannot be determined, right? So he mentioned, and let's try to get the common region, common range of values which actually possible to be taken for x and y. 0 minus 1 minus 2 3, we need up to minus 6, right? 6. Okay, x greater than 6. Right, yeah. X greater than means all the values including the 6. This is the region it shows. X less than minus 6, less than means beyond minus 6. This is the region x less than or equal to minus 6 is representing, and then y less than or equal to 3. Less than 3, whatever the things which are less than. For better understanding, let me change the color. Yeah, from 3, x, I mean y less than or equal to 3. All the values. And the other thing, y less than or equals to minus 3. Oh, so the common region it is representing is, right, beyond 6 and also less than. So ultimately x and y values must be the region which in favor to take x and y values is whatever the value you take beyond, I mean lesser than minus x for both x and y. Less than or equals to minus 6, and also this is the common region. The same x and y must be greater than or equals to 6. So I took the values like this: x minus 6, y is equals to 3. Okay, the plugins we have taken wrong then, because x is equals to minus 6, y is equals to 3 should not be taken as per the common region we have got. So Let's take other plugins which favors this region. Okay, x and y less than or equals to -6. Yeah. When you take x is equals to 6, y is equals to 6, you will get 1, which is actually a greater. In the same way, x actually can be taken -6, y can be again 6. In that case, you will get -1, which is also greater. No, let's take other one. Try for a different result. Lesser value. X can be taken -10. Yeah, x can be taken -10 beyond -6. Y can be only 6. Why not? X can be -12. Basically, this sort of question definitely give you the relationship cannot be determined from the information. Okay, that's the D option is so frequent. Yes. Yes. Y can be something. You can do in any manner. What we did in the first case, that's also fine. Let's take y is equals to 3. In that case, we are going to get -4. -4 is actually less than -2. Again, you will get the D. So we don't need this level of analysis. So whatever we did in the first case can actually be followed. Nothing to worry about. Okay, it's so easy. As simple as that. How we actually solved this question in the first place, right? How we did this question, the first method is so preferable. Just go with it. It takes time, right? No need to follow. Just for your understanding, I have written everything. Points ABC lie on the circumference of the circle with center O. If the circle has a diameter of 2 and the ABC, okay, arc length. Yeah. What's the at least measure of degrees in AOS? It's so straight. Arc length. For 2 pi r arc length, the total circumference represents 360 degrees at center. So for pi by 30, how much angle at center? That's what the question, right? So pi by 30 into 360 divided by 2 pi, we got r as 2, right? This is the angle we are gonna get. Just 12 are, right? And then pi gets cancelled. It's actually 3 degree. Have we got 30? No, it's 3 only. 3 degrees. No need to use symbol as well, just write down 3. Okay. For the systematic equation shown, D does not equal to the ratio of F to D. You can directly get it, can't you? Just add these two. You can get 5D minus 3F is equals to 0 if you add both the equations given. 5D is equals to 3F. F by D is equals to 5 by 3. We got 5 by 3 here. Right? So easy. Next, the last question. In this lesson, we will have to do the next lesson as well. For all numbers 1 by root n where n greater than 0, which of the following operations carried out on both the numerator and denominator will always produce an equivalent number? Oh, so easy. If you go with multiplying with root n, yeah, it can produce the same. You have to go with it. So dividing by n, 1 by 9 root 2, yes, it can also give you the same value, but subtracting cannot. These two are the right options, right? Dividing as well, like 1 by 9, root 2 by 9. 9 gets cancelled, once again you will get the same 1 by root n, right? So everything is done in this lesson.